So this is a home fitness workout, and as your qualified YouTube trainer, I've got you a brand new 7-minute workout, and this one is going to tone and sculpt your lower body. It's incredible for your legs, and all you need for this is simply a chair. Now, if you haven't done a warm-up, it's always a good idea to march on the spot for say like 30 seconds. You can always hit the pause button. So what we're going to do today is just 7 moves. Now, you can do this as a 7-day challenge. It's also going to really help with your balance and flexibility. So as I said, if you need to do a warm-up, hit the pause button now, or if not, we're going to get straight into today's workout. So what you need to do is grab your chair, and I'm going to show you the first move we're going to start with. So I'm showing you this in slow motion. So basically what you're going to be doing is you're holding onto the chair, and we're just going to be lifting one leg up and down, and we're going to work on one side for 30 seconds, and we're simply going to change and take that to the other leg. So just leaning into the chair. So we're going to get ready, and we're going to start with doing 30 seconds one leg, and then we're going to change halfway through. So let's come into position. So you're going to lift that leg up. So you can see I'm doing it a little bit faster. Now what is important, just make sure you are keeping that supporting leg, the knee is slightly bent, and you can be looking down. I'll let you know when you've got the 30-second mark, and that's when we're just going to change. So keep going. So lift that leg all the way up. So where we're really working here, we're sculpting and lifting through your bottom, and this is great for flexibility, and also we're still working the standing leg. All right, keep that move nice and controlled. Now we're halfway through, so what I want you to do, I've just paused the timer. Let's lift to the other leg, and again take that up 30 seconds, and you'll really feel this in the bottom of the leg that you are lifting up. You've got another 20 seconds to go. You can also really focus here on keeping those abdominals tight, so we're strengthening through your core at the same time, and this is a really lovely way to really kind of like help to loosen up through the hip joints as well. So it's great for flexibility, and also, as I said, this is really going to help with balance. You've got 3, take it 2 and 1. So your next move coming up, this time just stand behind your chair, as simple as that. Come into a plie squat for me, and have your toes out to a 45-degree angle. So for this one now, we're going to do again 60 seconds. Step the feet out wide as you go, the harder you're going to be working. So now just simply lower straight down and then push back up. Now make sure you keep your back straight with this, and just lower down and then come back up. And what we're going to do now, I'm just going to get you to lift one of your heels off the ground. And what we're doing now, you're specifically working a little bit harder into that inner thigh of that leg that you've taken the heel off the ground. Keep that going, and at 30 seconds we'll take that heel down, then we're going to lift the opposite one. And now let's change, take that opposite heel up, and by using the chair just gives you that ability to really go nice and deep. So we're really working to that fullest range of motion. All right, let's go another 15 seconds, and I'm going to challenge you for these last 15. Can you lift both heels off the ground? Go nice and low for me, doing really well. That's good. So keep thinking about the benefits today. We are toning and sculpting your entire lower body, and let's go 3 from now. Take it 2 and then 1. All right, so next move. Now this one is important. Make sure your chair is somewhere where it's not going to slip away, because you're going to be seated, then you come up, step out, and then sit back down. If you need to press pause to move the chair, then do, or it's quite good if you've got the chair by a wall. So come up, step out, and sit down. So you're coming up, step out, sit down. So the benefit of this, again, you're doing this one for a duration of 60 seconds. I'm working you cardiovascularly as well. We are strengthening through your lower body, working the thighs, inner thighs, outer thighs. We're working your coordination and also what's known as your motor skills as well. All right, let's keep that going, but do be really careful that that chair doesn't slip away. As I said, have it somewhere sturdy. You've got last 30 seconds of this now. Keeping that going. That's good. Well done. So you sit down and then push back up. That's it, and keeping that down. So the great thing is with this today is very much a fat burning workout as well, because remember what we're doing, we're toning and sculpting major muscle groups. The more toned they are, the more your body is burning calories at a faster rate. So we are helping to get rid of excess of body fat. 3, let's go 2 and 1. All right, so next move coming up. Now this time just stand side onto your chair, and the outside leg, just have your toes pointing out to a 45-degree angle, and and we're going to simply do straight leg raises. So with this, it is really important, so bring that heel, so the heel's pointing in, toes are slightly out, make sure your supporting leg is slightly bent for me, and just lift and lower. So you're doing this 30 seconds on this leg, then we'll change to the other. That's good. And just lift it up. So where I'm doing now, because I've positioned your legs so you've got your toes slightly pointing out, your heel is pointing slightly inwards and upwards, I'm now really working through what's known as your adductor, your inner thigh muscle. And let's go 3, take it 2 and 1. Now let's just change, so you can bring the chair around, and then let's work on the other leg. So again, heel, see how I've got my heel slightly pointing in. Keep your upper body nice and straight. Also focus on keeping those tummy muscles pulled in. Let's work through the core. Let's focus on everything that we're doing. You are really taking control of your body. You're conditioning your body. You're strengthening your body. That's good. And we're doing it with good posture, good technique. All right, well done. And I'm going to count you down from the last 5. So let's go 5, take it 4, and then 3, 2, 1. So your next move coming up, this time again, stand side onto the chair, take a really wide stance, have your feet, so imagine you're stood either side of a railway line, so you've got a nice wide stance as well, and we're just going to do a drop down, deep back lunge, and push up. So we'll do 30 seconds either leg on there. So the great thing is with this is actually really good to help strengthen your knees, because we're doing a lunge so safely here, because the most important thing is you never want that front knee to shoot over the line of the toes. So this, by using the chair, gives you that ability to really keep your upper body nice and straight and that weight behind the knee. Push down and back up. That's good. And let's just go last 3 seconds. We're going to change, take that to the other side. Oh, did it a little bit earlier. All right, so again, step it out. So it's a nice deep step and you've got those feet wide. Keep that upper body nice and straight for me. So you push down and then straight back up. So it's like you're taking that leg behind the knee down towards the ground. Again, just be aware of your technique. Make sure that front knee doesn't shoot over the line of the toes in front. And we've got last 10 seconds for me. You're doing really well. We've just got 2 more moves after this. And let's just go last 5, take it 4, and go 3, 2 and 1. So next move, again standing side onto your chair. This time have your leg bent, so you've got your toes roughly around where your knees are, and you're just going to extend the knee out to the side and work your arm at the same time. So let's get ready into position. So leg up and arm up, and now take it out, and we're going to go 30 seconds. Now if you want to do this as a 7-day challenge, I'll leave something at the end of the video. You can take a screen grab, then you can print it off and tick it off. And if this is something, if say you really want to like really tone and sculpt your legs, then a really good thing to do would then also be to do a walking workout. Now I've got loads of playlists here on my YouTube channel. You can do any of my indoor walking workouts. I've also got my audio ones. Now let's get ready. Just change legs for me now. Just take the chair over to the other side and just bring that foot up by the knee and just extend out. So as I was saying, I've got my audio workouts, so you download these, you have these on your headphones, and I coach you through interval training, walking. So these are really good for healthy weight loss and fitness. I'll leave a link down below so you can find those, and I've got 16-minute, 20-minute ones. All right, that's good, keeping that going. So this one here is a really lovely exercise for hip mobility and also working through those inner and outer thighs. And 2 and 1. So this last exercise I'm just showing you in slow motion because this one is incredible, and I really want to make sure that you understand how to do this with good technique. So it's a bit like the first move. We're going to come back into that position, but then imagine I'm lifting the leg up and over. It's as if I'm kind of drawing like a semicircle, and the whole point of this, I want you to really get that nice full range of motion. So let's lean into that chair. So start just on one leg, so you lift it up and over. We'll do 30 seconds, lift up and over. So this here, this is where the body moves in so many different directions, and we've got not only major muscles, but we've also got smaller muscles, and this is where we're going to target everywhere. This way you're going to get so many results. Keep those abs tight. So imagine you're just drawing that big semicircle with the foot. You've got another 5 seconds on this leg, then we're going to change to the other. Lift it up high and behind. All right, let's change now. Take that to the other leg. Circle it over and back. That's good, keeping that going. And also be aware, still keeping your tummy muscles engaged, so keep that belly button tight to the spine, doing really well. And let's go last 15 seconds from now, keeping that going. That's good. Circle that through, and let's go last 10 and 9, take that 8, 7, 6 and 5, keep it controlled for me, 3, 2 and 1. So that is your workout complete. What we will do now is really important. Let's quickly do some lower body stretches. If you need to, hit the pause button, grab some water. If not, we'll get straight into doing some stretching right now. And remember the benefit of stretching, it helps to realign your body after training, so it helps prevent injury. And also it's just a really good time to quickly reflect and just think how well you've done. So we're just really going to focus on lower body, and so we'll start off just taking 1 foot behind. Make sure you feel the stretch where the arrow is pointing, so I want you to feel that through the calf muscle, hands are on the bent leg, and just really feel that there. It's important, keep that heel down, and let's now change, take that to the other leg. So again, heel stays down, and just feel that through the calf muscle. So at the end, as said, I'll show you that picture. I've done a little chart for you. You can take a screen grab and print that off. Let's just take that to a hamstring stretch now and feel that through the back of the upper thigh. And every day do this, and literally give yourself a tick once you've done it. And if you wanted to, you could follow along to any of my walking workouts. I'll leave a link for the playlist, and also then if you wanted to take the walks outside, I do have the audio ones. And then don't forget, go to my channel if you want to see some amazing before and after transformations, and do send me yours in as well to info@lwrfitness.com. Let's do that quad stretch. And don't forget, I also have loads of blogs on my website, and we have the Lucy Squad clothing now. Everything is available there. If you haven't had a look, go to it. It is lwrfitness.com. So well done. That is all your stretches are done, and I will see you back here tomorrow for another workout. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, definitely subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so you know every time I post up a workout, because I've got lots more coming for you soon. And if you've got any comments, let me know down below. And well done with today's training. And as your online YouTube trainer, I'm here to keep you fit and feeling and looking your best.